Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Love, you're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Kari, Naito!
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos. It seems Tyr hasn't lost his edge, but I know in my heart you are the stronger warrior.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
Watch your left!
is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that right side! Find you! Still got it. I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? On your left! Behind you, brother! Right side, brother!
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrid? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigmund made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Right side, brother!
There's the one Valhalla's marked. Incoming! Come up here! I knew you'd get that one. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard him screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. Break the tether, quickly! It's in the ground! Ruthless is it? Well, whoever Valhalla wanted dead, dead you leave them. You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. missile! Blind behind you! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Shield strike! Do it! Your target's walking around unkilled. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Behind you, idiot! And stay dead! Disrupted, you halfwit! Try another weapon, idiot! creature with a trident? Don't let him fool us! Left flank! That should be enough slaughter to earn Freya. This, I want to say, troglodyte? Incoming right side! Line behind you! Line behind you! Down goes Kratos!
Well, by this point you've certainly earned your pick of self-improvements. Shall we make a bargain?
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Perfection may be unattainable, but in magic...
How can you resist investing in yourself? And that benefit's good to last.
You made it even further that time. Take pride in your progress.
he again? More to the story?
Yes, when there is time. What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning...
Let's get back to that another time. Incoming! Above you!
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasure.
Come here. Let us talk later. I need to focus.
Don't let me stop you!
You and Sigrun. I'm still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, would be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Words can wait.
That's the one you needed. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. Smell burning! Oh, it's up! Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why did it seem to bother you so? His actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on. I didn't believe I would save him.
If we're pushing ahead, you better let you focus. You decide this time. Wait, you always decide.
I'm back to brighten your day. I the one you need to slay? It's in the ground! It's from underneath! You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Left side, murderer! Incoming dive! Untether yourself, man! Healing itself? Great job not hurrying. You like your fights tougher. Behind you, dummy! Wrong weapon, man! Okay, you killed everything. Charging at us. Line behind you. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. On your left. You've done it, Kratos. Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Break the tether, quickly! Decisions, decisions.
Back again. Still not used to that.
Kratos, you made it back. Good.
Defend yourself.
Concentrate, Kratos. ready. Don't hold back. I won't. Tell me, Kratos. Truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness,
Watch out!
Your turn!
There's light over there, brother!
Arms up! Just a subtle shift in weight. Darkness comes. Your curve.
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Defend yourself. Darkness come. Your curve.
You better get into the light, brother!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Valhalla sees your progress.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Air?
Use this. Adaptation is the gateway to glory. Keep pushing. Keep reaching. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I am listening.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
It's never been easier to be better.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself go. That is important.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Brother, knock it out of the sky! And Valhalla keeps the score. path should be unlocked now, shall we? We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Time to die, freak.
Ah, now it's the other one.
Urge, brother.
He's making a run at it.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Oh, not the song attack! Don't usually get this close. Watch your right, moron! Incoming charge! Okay, you've killed everything. The one that needed getting's been gotten. Oh. Whose army is that?
No one.
Behind you! Incoming! Enjoying this, aren't you? We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Charging at us! Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Getting sniped, right flank! That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. Behind you, watch out! Strike with your shield, damn it! Right side, incoming! It's in the ground! Behind you! On your left! Left side for sure. Line behind you. And things just got better. Did you forget haste is a factor here? Behind you, watch out! Okay, you killed everything. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Left flank! Hit the glowing one before it closes in! Great job not hurrying. You feel like your fight's tougher after all. Incoming charge! Incoming dive! Untether yourself, man! Right side incoming! Incoming right side! Behind you, incoming! Left side, butcher! Incoming right side! Incoming charge! Run away, stupid!
I hope however you died just now wasn't too painful.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
You've been busy.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Shield mated.
Excellent. You were truly meant for Valhalla. Back to my story.
I will hear.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further. Your attempts are improving. You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Behind you, brother!
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later. So, you told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for Terror go, you Can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone?
I
And
must
then living
interrupt
it.
now.
Understood, brother. Left leg!
Now, back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her as someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry?
Mimir, we will speak later.
Of course! No!
Behind you! Watch your right!
I think I know why I fought Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him,
I hate to interrupt, but time for the task at hand.
Behind you! Behind you, watch out!
Fire frosted, brother! See you left! There's the one Valhalla's marked!
Behind you, brother! Right side, brother!
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
That's frost in my neck stuff.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It will have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel, This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man afraid for his life, attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked like.
Helios has returned! Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. I'm behind you. Charging at us. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. Strike with your shield, damn it! Lying behind you! Incoming right side! Incoming dive! Valhalla singled one out for you there. Behind you, idiot! Keep the glowing before it closes in. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Incoming charge! Untether yourself, man! Line behind you! Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. It's in the ground! Crossfire, at your back! There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good killing.
The good Spartan returns.
Fight!
Umhuxen! He's the last one! I may have overreached with that one. Be ready. On your guard. Umhuxen! Under all your skill, final instinct. Fight! Umhuxen! When last we fought, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, hatred.
Yes, magnifying what was already in the gods.
But you know very well there's something else. Arms up!
Right side, brother!
Come on! Come on! There it is. That's it. Fight. Fight. Umhuxen!
The last one's slow!
Defend yourself. Come on!
Still unpleasant!
Good! I'd expect something less. It's terrifying when you do that, truly.
Umhuxen!
Arms up! Fight!
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you
Look who's
everything you
returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good...
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.